Hey friends, it's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Thursday, April 12th, 2018. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. All right, have you guys heard of Fortnite? Okay, 45 million users. It's the latest raging video game. Schools are starting to ban it. I guess servers were down last night, creating a kerfuffle just everywhere. We have not let our son start to play it. What else is going on? It's National Grilled Cheese Day. There's something else newsworthy I wanted to mention to you. I do want to tell you that in honor of the Nashville Predators, we know how we feel about that, Project 615, do you see Nashville Hockey City? Project 615, all of their Nashville Predators tees today, 20% off with code PLAYOFF20. Or you can go to their stores if you're here in Nashville, but you can go to project615.org. Great shirt, comfy, cute, trendy, and supports a great cause. There you go. If you missed any of the news, you can always catch it below. Of course, you can find me at TheSammyCone on Twitter and Instagram, SammyCone.com, and on YouTube. I almost filmed outside today. We know how I love the cold, but it is gorgeous. I mean, this is like the quintessential spring day, and I almost sat over in our yard to film because my son, benefit of homeschooling, just mowed the front and backyard. One too many bumblebees, and then I'm doing this whole thing, and it's awkward, so I didn't. Anyway, have a little bit of a confession I've been debating whether or not to share with you all, and I thought, well, I'm just going to do it today because the word I want to pray over each of you today is power, as I kind of was reading through Oswald Chambers this morning. And so the incident that happened, long story short, with the line of work that I do, I get a lot of emails and requests to either partner or work together or advertise on my site or things like that. Some are very flattering and some are just spam. We'll just be real. I'm not a Kardashian, so take it or leave it. And sometimes I will do the opposite. I will be encouraged to reach out to a brand or a destination or an organization to work with them because I just feel like it's a good fit. Well, usually those are received really well. This week I got a letter, I shouldn't say a letter, an email back rather quickly from someone that was to the tune of Julia Roberts trying to buy something in a Beverly Hills boutique before she was all Pretty Woman, a la Pretty Woman, you know, right? I don't have to go into the profession she was. We got it. Okay. So yeah, that like, we don't have anything your size. It was very much like, yeah, it was not just, on one hand, I'm like, well, you were straightforward, kudos to you, but it didn't just put me down, or my content, it put down some other people or brands that I work with, and I just thought, you didn't have to go there. You didn't have to put down others to build yourself up. And so it taught me two things. One, always consider who is around you, who's just the space that we're living in. You never know someone's story. You never know how you can help them. You never know how they may be able to help you one day. So that was a good reminder. And number two, it just reminded me to work for your value. I think as a woman in particular, I have a tendency to undervalue myself. And so it just reminded me that I don't ever want to be beholden to someone. Not that I'm not grateful for people that help or have paid my way in the future or, you know, those sorts of things. But I would rather be the person that is blessing or benefiting someone rather than someone doing something for me but then hanging it over my head for the rest of my life. I answer to an audience of one. I have been put on this earth to help others and to be considerate of all those around me, but ultimately I answer to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, which brings me to ask, where is the source of your power? And so for me, that stems from my faith. And I never want to let my fear or my finances rule in my decision making above my faith. So I'm going to pray right now for each of you listening, watching, wherever you are. I just pray, Lord, that you would bless everyone and that you would give them a power, a spirit of power and not of timidity, a spirit of self-control, that they would just be charged to do what you have equipped them to do within your will and not anything outside of that. So that's my prayer for you all today. I hope you have a great sunny day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.